Hi friends, Merrideth Jiles here with Backyard Basics. And today we're going to talk about a really fun genus of plants called Tillandsia. Tillandsias are plants that range from South America all the way through Central America and even into North America, including Texas. Our own Spanish moss and ball moss are actually types of Tillandsia. Tillandsias can range in size from large guys like this Xerographica to fairly small ones like this bulbosa. One of the most notable things that you'll see about Tillandsias is they actually don't require any soil. Tillandsias are epiphytic plants that tend to grow on trees or rocks, and they really just use their roots to hold themselves in place. They don't take up water and nutrients like most other plants do. So how do you take care of a Tillandsia? Well, we used to spritz them with a sprayer or something like that, but we actually find that particularly in the home, the relative humidity is so low that that spritzing doesn't last very long. One of the best ways to do it is to actually soak them, say in your sink or maybe a little tub like this guy right here. Just fill it full of water. If you could get some spring water or rainwater, that'd be great. And just actually soak these guys for 20 or 30 minutes about every week to 10 days. Once you've got done soaking them, just kind of shake them out and you can put them back in place. Not a bad idea to fertilize these guys. What you want to do is use a very weak liquid fertilizer, maybe just a few drops in the water that you're soaking them in. They're not really heavy feeders, so just a little bit of fertilizer goes a long way with them. So other than the fact that they're just interesting to look at, one of the greatest things about Tillandsias is they're very versatile. Since you don't actually have any soil, there's a lot of things that you can do with them. One example would be this right here. This is actually just a small group of Tillandsias that have grown together. Tillandsias are monocarpic plants, and once they bloom, that plant will actually die. It takes a long time for that to happen, don't worry about it. But then it will also do offsets, kind of like agaves or things like that do. So this plant here has just made more and more offsets and grown into one nice little clump. There's a little wire in the middle and it hangs. Simple as that. Now another thing you could do, let's say you've got an interesting little hanging type thing, kind of small to really put a true plant in, but since the Tillandsias don't need any soil, they can just sit right down in there. Hang it somewhere, take them out and soak them every once in a while. Another creative thing that we've seen done are these guys. This is actually a lava rock that has the Tillandsia just mounted right on it. Want to do some mounting of your own? You could get a piece of driftwood and tie it on. Now I personally like to wire them on, which is what I've done with this one. You can also glue them on, but you want to make sure and use a nice glue, like maybe some aquarium glue that doesn't have a lot of chemicals and things like that in it. And if you want to get really wacky, you can even find something that you just have around the house. This is actually a light bulb protector that I found, but look, it's great, holds the Tillandsia perfectly, has its own little hook. So Tillandsias are an awesome family of plants. There's so many things you can do with them. They're really fun. It's a great plant to start collecting. They're really just a wonderful thing to add to the house. For Backyard Basics, this is Merrideth Jiles. Have a great day.